Here's a quick little video on how to help soothe yourself and your nervous system when you're trying to create new beliefs, you're trying to create a new life, a new reality for yourself. Now, the first thing I want you to do is have a mantra or some affirmation that helps you guide you towards where you're trying to go in your life, like towards the things you want, towards how you want to feel. And this can be anything. And for this video, I'm going to use my own. And please feel free to steal this if this one feels good for you. But I want your affirmation mantra, whatever, like a short sentence that you can grasp onto and like turn to in your times of turmoil, when you're panicking, when you're very scared, when everything feels like it's blowing up on the outside. You come back to this one mantra, and we're going to do a little breath work with it to just help you in that moment calm those nerves that are ratcheting up and like going off and like trying to scare you, trying to pull you back in the trauma ways. So my mantra is everything is possible and I am truly supported. Because what I'm trying to create in my life is the openness of that anything is possible for me. Because like you guys know how it is for trauma survivors. We feel very small and like nothing works for us and nothing is possible. So I'm trying to create openness in my life, in my heart, so I can start receiving the things I want, and that I'm truly supported to help me lean on my faith and trust in the universe, and to know in my body, to feel in my body, I'm supported. I don't have to fucking do it all. Like, good things can come to me. So these are just things I'm trying to call in. So if that feels good for you, and when I say that mantra, like it feels good in my heart, it feels open and expansive and like hell yeah. So that's what I want your mantra to do for you. So if mine doesn't match with you, you do not have to use it. Create your own, and once you have it, you're gonna just sit with it. And the practice is just repeating your mantra while you're breathing, like you're noticing whatever the chaos thoughts, and let that be okay. It's okay. Like I'm noticing my fear thoughts. Thank you for this awareness. You can even work at forgiving these thoughts. Like, I forgive my thoughts of scarcity. I forgive my thoughts of lack. I forgive these chaos, abusive thoughts. Like, I forgive you. I let you go, and just let them go to the universe. And then once you've forgiven and let go, that's when you sub in your mantra, or ask the universe for guidance in thinking better feeling thoughts. Because like really that's the key. You have to notice the fear thoughts, the lack thoughts, the thoughts based in trauma that keep you in these repetitive cycles, and you have to just find one or two that help you climb up the ladder of feeling and help you start feeling better. Because the more you sub in your mantra, your really feel good thought, for those negative old trauma thoughts, this is how you rewire your mind, and it's how you create a different life, a different reality for yourself. You have to be able to recognize the trauma thoughts and like make a complete shift from those to start calling in a different life. So I'm going to notice, I'm going to think the awareness, I'm going to forgive myself. Forgive yourself for thinking these fucked up, screwed up, crappy ass thoughts. Like, it's okay you feel this. I see you feeling this. If there's any feelings there that you need to validate or honor in yourself, do that too. And once that is all done, just be like, I let you go. I give you to the universe. Like, pick them out. Like, do whatever you have to do to help yourself remove them from yourself. And you might have to do this a lot of times. Like, that's okay. It doesn't mean anything's wrong. It doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. All that it is showing you is that you are working to rewire these patterns that you have fallen back on for years. So it makes sense that these old trauma thoughts, the lack, the you can't do it, it's not possible, they're gonna come up, but it's not the truth. Those thoughts are not the truth. Your loving, kind, and better feeling mantra, how you want to live, what you want to experience, as long as it feels good, is the truth. Like, love is the truth and the way, and you have to recognize this within you. So once we've gone through that little process, we're going to just breathe and be with ourselves, connect with our breath. Just take some slow breaths. Drop into your body, drop out of the mind. And you're going to tell yourself your mantra. Everything is possible, and I am truly supported. And just breathe that in. Breathe in the feelings that your mantra inspires, like the expansiveness. Feel the love. Breathe the love into your body. And if you still feel gunk in your body, if you feel things that need to move, blow it out. Like, use your breath to assist you in this process. Always lean on your breath. Everything is possible, and I am truly supported. Tap into feelings of support. Tap into feelings of whatever you're trying to create. Like, allow it in. Allow these things in. Like, you're safe now. Your body is safe now. Show your nervous system. Tell it you're safe here. You're safe to think differently. You're safe to call in your good things. Like, good things are for you. And this might take work. Like, you have to show yourself you deserve good things, and you have to create space and open your heart to that, knowing that you deserve good. Life can be good despite whatever all the stuff you've been through. That doesn't mean you don't deserve good things, a good life, and to be treated well. You have to be able to put those heavy trauma things down once you've processed through them, because you will get to a point when it's just the repetitive thoughts going off in your mind. Once you've processed all the pain, all the unworthiness, all the things that tell you you don't deserve, like, it's time for you to begin creating and receiving the good you say you desire. Like, because you can't open up to these things and let them in unless you're willing to receive new things, good things, different experiences. And we make this easier for our bodies to accept and receive by moving through the past, moving through the traumas, feeling the pain, acknowledging our pain, and by giving it up to God, like finally seeing, like, okay, I'm just thinking these traumatic things, and these are what's blocking me from receiving the good. And you might have to play an experiment with what receiving good feels like, because it can trip your system out. And when it does, just go back to slowly breathing, telling your body it's safe. You're safe to receive good. You're safe to have good things. You're safe to have the things you want. And fall back on that mantra and the feelings that it inspires within you. Because the more you start feeling these feel-good feelings, the things of having what you want, the more you attune your body and your nervous system to actually having them, to experiencing the feelings, not just when you're sitting here meditating and reciting your mantra, but it goes from that to actually experiencing good things coming in real time in your reality. I hope this helped you guys. This is a practice I've been actively using. And just remember, go slow with yourself and give yourself love. Like, love yourself through this process and know that it's gonna be okay and you're safe. I love you guys. Bye.